Hey everybody, welcome to Traffic Keys Media. I am your host, Atiba, and today we're going to be answering this question. What are the top techniques for SEO? Yeah, this is a question that I get a lot. Okay, I've been in SEO a very long time, and it's a question I get a lot. People always want to know, what's the shortcut? What's the technique? What should you do? How should I approach this? Guess what? The top technique, the absolute top technique for great SEO is knowing your audience. If you don't know your audience, it really doesn't matter. And I'm going to tell you how I learned this, okay? I learned this way back in 2013. In 2013, I was doing SEO on a website, for a website, and the traffic was great. We were getting a lot of traffic on the site. The site owner was happy. Things were wonderful. And keyword research was still a bit in its infancy back then. There weren't a ton of tools that were giving you real good data and so on and so forth. But I found one, and I was looking under the hood and at where the traffic was coming from for this website, and the terms that were generating the traffic for that website had nothing to do with the site itself. Yeah. It was crazy. It was a food website that we were working on, and if I remember correctly, it was something like it was an animal, like a giraffe or something that was generating the most traffic, because there were a few blogs that mentioned something about animals, and Google latched onto that and was sending all kinds of traffic that was looking for information on animals to this food website. Guys, that sucks. Yeah. And if that's your site, it sucks too, right? Because you're getting traffic, but it's the wrong traffic. And so many people get focused on what's the number one technique in SEO that's going to help me drive more traffic. It doesn't matter. The only thing that matters is knowing your audience and what your audience wants. If you know who your audience is and what they want, and that's what you're delivering, that's the number one technique. Because you can do, and I can teach you, and I can tell you all sorts of things that you can do that will bring traffic to your website, but it'll be the wrong people. It'll be the wrong eyeballs. It'll be people who don't care a darn thing about what you need. Let me give you another example of this. There was a company that reached out to me some years ago. It was probably about 2 or 3 years ago now. And they wanted us to promote their backlinking service. Right? And they said, listen, here are some statistics. And they showed us some of their other clients and, the type of traffic increases that we could track that their other clients got based on the backlinks that they built. And they proved it all. They had the metrics, and I was able to verify all of the metrics that they sent. And then they're like, yeah, okay, y'all are driving traffic. But now, where are you putting those links? And what is this traffic about? And like, oh, no, that doesn't matter. We're getting you traffic. It absolutely matters, because if you're getting me the wrong traffic, if you're getting me traffic that doesn't want my product or service, it's worthless. It's absolutely worthless. So the number one technique in SEO is know your audience and know what they want, and then give it to them. Give it to them. Don't worry about all the other stuff right now. Because if you're not doing that, all the other fancy SEO techniques that you could, would, or should try won't yield you the results that you actually want. So that's my number one technique, guys. I hope that helps. If you have any questions about that, ask me down below, because it's super important that you understand this. And if you don't know your ideal audience, and you don't know what they want, guess what? I even have a course where I help you figure that out, and I'll put a link to that down below as well. All right, everybody, I will see you real soon. Bye-bye.